Welcome to you all to Leicester in the East Midlands of England, of the United Kingdom. It's the King Power Stadium. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined, as always, by Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Leicester City, and they take on Bournemouth.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to it. I think we're going to have an entertaining tussle here. I think we'll find that out in the first 10 minutes.
Looking for goal now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Swung in from the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. But when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go...
Working hard to try and get a goal in a crowded area.
Not the easiest chance he'll get today, I don't think.
Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. That's how to tackle. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Tielemans. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Tielemans. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Now they can switch the play here. Lerma. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. A chance to play it into the centre now. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. An update from the Etihad, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. He wanted to go for the strength in the shot, but he needed some direction.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't shoot, you don't score, but he's got to do much better.
Promising forward play from them again. Can put them in front here. He's made the interception. Cook. Now Ademilson. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting.
Leicester had lots of the ball so far, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
At Manchester City, there has been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 36 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Now Ademilson. And off he goes with some options. The referee in control because he's seen the advantage and indicated to the players to play on. Fired across towards his teammates at ground level. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. Well, he has cleared the danger. Lerma. Cook. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. with 45 minutes. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Tielemans. Charlie Daniels. They're trying to dispossess him. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 48 minutes played. 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Can really get at the opposition here. Tielemans. Shot on! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Just to break off, because there's a penalty at the Etihad, Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Brighton and Hove Albion. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he score? Can he keep his nerve? Strike? Yes, he can. Power and precision. Great penalty. 56 minutes played. 2-2.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Could get the ball into the box now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal in the West Ham match.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Tielemans. Well, Alan McInally was the man who was trying to tell us about the goal involving Norwich City. A Norwich City goal, we can confirm. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Looking to attack it in the middle. It's a weak cross, really. Not getting past the first defender. James Maddison. Little piece of interplay between the two. Barnes! Well, he's reached that spectacularly.
I thought that was in, Martin, I've got to say.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now. He's put in the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Good piece of tackling there. What about Bournemouth's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match. And I think one goal's going to decide it.
I don't think there was any doubt from the player's point of view. He wanted to join Barcelona. The clubs have agreed the deal. Looks to shoot! Referee sent a player off at Chelsea. We can hear who it is from Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 9 minutes remain. It remains 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Tielemans. They've got it away from the danger. James Maddison. Tielemans. Into the attacking third. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Stacey. Cook. Now Ademilson. Cook. Real belief that they can win it. Won it back with an interception. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square.
But they're sticky like glue. Young girls ways, no, you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, never refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, I sip it slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I'm on my spot, yeah, look at Wendy nose. My eating, they getting minerals. If you go shossy, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. I mean, your missus all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. You think she aight. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you been dinner. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm realest in your rings not. Freshest down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Same, nothing new. Having flashbacks, where your past at, where the cash at, ayo, that. I would, this one, racks, front on me. Flat, are you okay? Please don't ask that. I don't act black, got a fat cat. You a rat, rat-a-tat-tat, tattoos, but you can't see them. Ice cold, yeah, I'm going skiing. I get around at the Coliseum, used to roam around with no pot. And I was off, get away with that crystal. You get crisscrossed in the big loft, I'm a big boss. So much sauce, I drip broth. The wait is over, I'm taking over. You're overweight, your ate is soda. I'm super. Coca-Cola, ahead of you. Like a closure, when Troy died, I had to find some closure. Don't push me, I am not a stroller. Hop on like bread and toaster. Cup, you should use a coaster. Morning poster, need a deli coaster, so I shop it over. Blue faces, and I call them Grovers, but a PK Rover. I'm that older, wanna be like me when I get older. Talk to guy, then he came over. Talk to guy, then he came over. Gotta drive, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new.
for sure. It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to you all. Welcome to Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Manchester United against Leicester City.
Well, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Axel Tuanzebe at the back. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. This is the Leicester City lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Looking to take the corner quickly. Put the corner in the middle. He's gone for the header, but not got the goal.
Well, he's timed it well enough, just couldn't get that direction.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last 3 games. Another danger man to keep an eye out for.
Now James. Gomez. James. Leicester City, they know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against Bournemouth.
Yeah, it was a bit of a turgid affair, Martin, wasn't it? No goals to show. I think we might get a few here, but I think it'll still be a draw.
News coming in of a goal in the Sheffield United match. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. 18 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Made a quick interception. Tielemans. Chalacionsu. This does look promising. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And the referee says, that's a free kick.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Pogba. Gomez. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Jose Angel. Striding forward, purposefully. Rashford. Pogba. Rashford with the ball. He might have put his teammate in here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. That's safely away. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Mata in a wide position. Sheffield United in action today, and from their match, we've heard that there's been a goal, and to tell us which team it's gone for, it's Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Sheffield United. 37 minutes played, 3-0.
And they're back here, comfortable for the keeper.
Oh, look at that, very little for the supporters to be cheering on either side. So little goal action. Both keepers, they could have been reading a newspaper so far.
He's made the interception. And here's the shot. Pogba. Gomez. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
Rashford. It's poor work, really. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the weather, I'm sad to say. The sky's still heavy and the rain's still falling. Tielemans. Now James. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? And he gets it returned to him. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. Alan McInally has news of a goal at Brighton.
It's a goal for Burnley. 55 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. Got in the way. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. In goes the corner. It's a good hit. Very able to get his body in the way, and the goalkeeper can take charge now. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Now Marcus Rashford. It's Lingard. Mata. Got the ball back. Alan McInally is our man at Tottenham Hotspur today with news of a goal in that match.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. That's his second today. A mix-up between the keeper and his defence gave an easy opportunity that he made no mistake from. 62 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Got towards the first post here. Oh, they're frustrated. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Filip Benkovic. That deal has been completed now, and Real Madrid have made the signing. They've announced it.
And he is a good player. He's got plenty of excellent years ahead of him in my book. So that £65 million, that ballpark figure, I think they won't live to regret it. United fans doing all they possibly can to spur their team on to a winner.
Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got some goal news for us at Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. 73 minutes played. 3-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. He can cut it back now. Must take the lead here. That was tight. The keeper had to be brave to get there. It's 82 minutes played now. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. Eric Lamela. It's poor work, really. Forward well. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. Well, the referee has called a halt now, and it's ended goalless. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Here he is, Harry Kane, the Hurricane, the hot shot again, and he's leading the scoring charts. Watch him go with us, and it's live. Welcome to you all to Leicester in the East Midlands of England, of the United Kingdom. It's the King Power Stadium. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Leicester City against Tottenham Hotspur.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Yuri Tielemans plays with Matty James in the centre of the park, and just one up front for them today. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Taking the touch for a short corner now. He's made the interception. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Goalkeepers Paulo Gazzaniga. Jan Vertonghen plays alongside Juan Foyth in defence. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. They've got to improve on their poor goal-scoring record, Leicester, or they'll be in real trouble.
Well, you can blame the forwards, but, you know, the service to them has been shocking at times.
It's Chala Suyonsu. Jeered every time he touches the ball.
Yeah, I think I've seen a smile on his face, actually. He's not particularly concerned.
Now, can they make... And it's a shot now! He's reached up and turned it over. And a corner given by the referee. Swung in from the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Intercepted well. They're looking good when they attack. It's good work, this. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
Well, look at that for a goal. First time finish, takes a lot of technique.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Kane. Made a quick interception. Tielemans. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Now James. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? And he passes back to the keeper. Saw that coming and intercepted. Tielemans. James. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Kane. A chance to break away now on the counter. Kufre. Put it into a decent area. He's intercepted at just the right time for his team. Does he want to cross it now? He could. Tottenham given the throw. A bit shabby so far from Spurs, I think it's fair to say.
Well, I mean, compared to some of the performances we've seen from them this season, this is miles away.
Now Sessegnon. Here's the chance to get in the cross.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
To Thomas. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1. And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Now James. They've got the ball back by that interception. So much coming up for you on EA Sports, including the EFL Cup fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Watford.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
They're playing Brighton and Hove Albion in their next match. And I don't know really what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them.
Can really get at the opposition here. Sissoko. Well, they are moving the ball well here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Defender did well to get to it, but it hasn't really finished the job. Well, they have deep resources financially, Paris Saint-Germain, as this deal shows.
Well, for about 25 million, I think that's a decent investment for a good player. Let's see how he settles in that squad.
To be replaced by
Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. Kufre.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch.
Solidly away.
Gary Allen to be replaced by number 23, Christian Eriksen.
Eriksen. Players arriving in the middle. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Now this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Filip Benkovic. It's Chala Suyonsu. Tielemans. Intercepted well. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. James Ward-Prowse. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Kane. That's very good shielding of the ball. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Eriksson. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Eric Lamela. Looking for a through ball. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Eriksson. There's been no real substance for Spurs, has there? And they are facing defeat.
Well, I think deservedly they're trailing. They haven't been themselves so far.
It's been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Going forward with real purpose now. That's a great interception. Benkovic. It's Ward-Prowse. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same. The one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee.
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through. And I need to find some higher.
And hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Watford facing Leicester City.
Yes, Derek, a break from league action for these clubs today. Obviously a long way to go in this tournament, months away from the final. But both teams will be hoping they can put a good performance in today and book their place in the next round.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Barnes. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Matty James. Pass. A glorious chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. James now. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Al-Marshadi. He could pick out a teammate. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. So the corner played into the box. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Zayuncu has it. Barnes. And given away. It's a perfect challenge. Justin. Thomas. Al-Marshadi. Good technique displayed. And the cross into the middle. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Capoue. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And possession lost, intercepted. Capoue. Chance to attack using wit. Capoue. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Filip Benkovic. Justin. James. Justin. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Teo. Magnificent defending. Barnes. Al-Marshadi. Barnes. Moving into the advanced position. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. He's driven in the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. That effort wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Watford facing Wolves.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Zayuncu has it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Thomas. Etienne Capoue. Pablo Rosario. Capoue. Pablo Rosario has it. Teo. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Teo. James. Al-Marshadi. Can they hit on the break? Matty James. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Etienne Capoue. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything. Nothing wrong with that idea. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Far from a good pass. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Harvey Barnes. Still passing it around with authority. James. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Pablo Rosario. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Well, I can tell you a goal has been scored at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 67 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Losing possession here. Might really be able to trouble them here. It's been whipped towards the near post. Here's Tielemans. Zayuncu has it. Justin. Giving the ball away. Capu. It's a weighted pass. Teo. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner again. Over it comes. They're trying to get right into his face. And whipped into the box. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Tielemans. It's with Doucouré. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Adam Massina. Now Christian Teo. And now they have the ball back. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Teo. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game.
Daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon. I swear daylight comes too soon. After party, everyone roll through. Don't matter where I go, as long as I go with you. I swear daylight comes too soon. Daylight comes too soon.
Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Everywhere I gotta bring the man them through. Gotta shout out the girl them too. Nights where daylight comes too soon. Roll if there ain't a venue. Lime and coke on the menu. Wanna dress cash but bouncers won't let you. Good thing promoters, they can still get you in. Stepped in a bash, already go where I want. Got a triple A pass. Got one for Oaken, got one for Kaz. Got one for Mass and got one for Wax. Sit down, man need a sec to relax. If you want a photo, just need to ask. Take one with them without the flash. Head to the whip out the cash. Who's it? It's all there, man. Don't need to count it. It ain't counterfeit, man. I'm out of it. But I still ain't down to this. Nights where daylight comes
Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Leicester City up against Newcastle United.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
Yedlin. Now he must favour the cross. That's well blocked. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Corner kick played in. It came to nothing. Al-Marshadi. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. It's one corner after another. Corner kick played over. And he's clear as lines. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Interesting setup. It looks like 5-4-1, but flexibility part of the equation, Lee.
Well, this system gives real freedom for one or two of those midfield players to get forward and support the lone striker and make runs into the box. It'll be more like a three at the back, full-backs pushing high and wide. It's a good system as long as those full-backs know their roles.
Do they have the guile to open up the defence? An attack full of promise. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. Punched away. Fabian Schär. Shelvey. Hayden. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And Yedlin here. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And the defender takes care of business. Atsu, the cross is on. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. And the corner's been given. And over comes the corner. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Just couldn't keep the ball. Others to play it to. Ball with Shelvey. Atsu. Excellent vision. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Zayuncu has it. Here's Tielemans. Al-Marshadi. Justin. That's a lovely ball.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Emerson. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Tielemans. Beautiful pass. He has time to play it over. Cutting the ball back. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection. Keeper no chance.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Chance to attack using width.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Tielemans. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And on the ball is Cher. Ball with Shelby. And the ball's gone. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Leicester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Muto. Top-class defending. It's with Emerson. Atsu. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Yedlin. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Shelby. Hayden. Ball with Shelby. Shelby. Whatever it takes to keep them out. James now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And on the ball is Cher. It's with Emerson. Matt Ritchie. On the ball, Emerson. Ball with Shelby. Now Christian Atsu. They've regained possession.
Well, as we can see, Leicester have hardly had the ball. But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Barnes. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And it might be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, when you move the ball this well and this smoothly, then it's really difficult to stop. That's paved the way for a super goal.
They will now make use of the substitutes bench. So 2-0 now. It's with Isaac Hayden. Dummett. Hayden. This is Muto. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Over it comes. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. Well, 2-1 it is here. And putting his body on the line. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just 1 goal between the sides. This is Muto. It's with Isaac Hayden. Shelby.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Barnes. Nothing wrong with that idea. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It might be. That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And the referee's whistle, that...
You're my angel. Back with another one. Trust. Weren't missing in the summer sun. Ben and them can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, another one. Two checking as the colour spine. Set, fling it on the desk. Number one. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just business, report. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble, nah, never be your mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Trust, far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Pots missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, I stopped living. Long, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust, yeah, cool. I stopped living. Trust, I wanted them gone.
That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
Cause down there I can see you. You think your enemies are nothing till you bleed them. Yo, cause all I really wanted was my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realizing that I need them. Trust, so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth. Yo, a lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust, cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust, the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
It's been a while since summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know. The way my heart will flow, and though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel.
And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool facing Leicester City.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Liverpool corner given. Played into the centre of the box. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Kingsley Coman starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. It's with Fabinho. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Staunch rearguard action. Al-Marshadi. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. This particular setup, well, just couldn't keep himself onside. So for Leicester City, you have to say it was a great performance against Newcastle United. How will they fare on this occasion, Lee?
Well, Derek, a win's a win, 2-1 at home. Was the win on the cards today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Al-Marshadi. Space afforded him. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Tremendous block. They could nudge in front. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, it was a fabulous title race last time round, and Liverpool a massive part of the story. And they were very much the team of late goals, Lee.
Well, absolutely. Keep playing to the final whistle. How many times have we seen championships won in that manner? Alex Ferguson was the master of it, and Klopp's not far behind him, to be honest, Derek.
Filip Benkovic. James now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Coman. Fabinho now. This is Coman. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Coman. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Liverpool facing Manchester United.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Options in the centre. Fabinho. This is Coman. Fabinho. And it's a quality pass. And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute. Well, as we can see, Leicester have hardly had the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Given away. Now Mo Salah. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Matty James. An important interception. Possession one. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Kane. And that brings to an end the first half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Tielemans. James. Kane. Coman. Moving forward effectively. He succeeds in clearing it. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Burnley. Oh, a nice looking pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Jones. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Filip Benkovic. Here's Tielemans. And moving the ball nicely. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Might really be able to trouble them here. Jones. And offside it is. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Fabinho now. An attack full of promise. Getting forward. It's with Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Salah! And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Corner kick played in. The end product just wasn't there. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Harvey Barnes. I must say, this looks promising. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Well, as we can see, Liverpool enjoying the bulk of possession here. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Kane. Wijnaldum. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, he's given it away.
Well, these Liverpool fans demanding their team respond here. It's fair to say they haven't been at their best today, Derek, but you'd think they'd get another chance or two.
Soyuncu has it. Barnes. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to... Salah! And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Over it comes. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. It's with Fabinho. Henderson. This is Salah. He has teammates to play it to. On and on he goes. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Henderson has it. Wijnaldum. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Easy meet. And there it is, the final whistle.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Marathon, that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. What do you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Must have thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like I showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no facts. Like, how you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lack it. And I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. What I was gonna say in back pay. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1. That's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting. Doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guap, so I hit the post. But next time it's a golden goal. And if bro pulls up in the thing on the EUX local, we bang it on roads. And you know that I've got options, I've never been picky, so I'm grabbing both. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the world, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it. Must have thought that we came out from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G Millie keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix? Man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night. He was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside. That's nothing but vibe. Treat my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA. Yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ back came with a big stack like yo is a madness. Keep the money under the mattress. If you try talking your name, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
Hi there, everybody. Nice to have you with us at the King Power Stadium, Leicester, and we've been dealt a very fair hand weather-wise as well. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is alongside me. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Leicester City, and they take on Burnley.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
That's a good idea with the pass. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. This is the Leicester City lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. This is the Burnley lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
It's Chala Suyonsu. Neatly intercepted. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Jay Rodriguez. Going for goal! He's done well to keep that out. Corner coming up. Barnes. Jack Cork. Barnes! Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Put out, corner. In goes the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. That wasn't a good tackle. A challenge. He's reaching for the red card, Alan.
Not overly surprised. He has got that in his locker, this lad. He's launched into it. No choice for the ref. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. He needs it here.
Curled in. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And the defender able to clear it away.
Still don't know how he kept that out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square.
Now James. Nothing wrong with the industry. He saved it, and saved it well. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. He's put in the corner. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. It's a corner coming up yet again. In goes the corner. Now they've got the ball. Let's go over to Alan McAnally at the Vitality Stadium. Goal news, Alan.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 32 minutes played. 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Very able to get his body in the way. A chance to break away now on the counter. Break still on.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but they've not been themselves here today. We all came along expecting to see a win, and that might still happen, but just been a bit lethargic so far in the way that they've moved the ball.
Well, what amused me about Leicester's success in that wonderful Premier League campaign was seeing the rest of the world try to learn how to pronounce their name. Leicester, we got a lot of that, didn't we? But very much Leicester and very much the leaders.
Yeah, I don't think anybody needs reminding now of how to pronounce it. They've become a big name on the world stage, and those players have too. They'll go down in folklore.
The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. And the tackle there is, well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. .45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Jack Cork. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. James. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. So what about Burnley's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. And judging on the form so far, I can't see much to split them.
Excellent interception. There's been a goal at Villa Park, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. 60 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. On the Burnley bench, there is movement afoot. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Burnley have to score, and they have to score soon.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Sharp edge to this attacking play from Leicester. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Saved, but not decisively. Good anticipation by the defender. Not good work on the ball from Burnley. A penalty at Bournemouth.
It's a penalty for Norwich City. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Little check. Outfox the goalkeeper, drills it in the corner. 71 minutes played, 2-2.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Chance now to go ahead. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece. Intercepted well. And it's going to be his throw here. Gudmundsson. Jack Cork. 10 minutes left of regular time. Able to intercept here. It's a bit lazy in possession. Leicester ready to make this change. Gudmundsson. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Gudmundsson. Jack Cork. Phil Bardsley. Oh, it's offside.
Well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with...
Colorful, colorful. Hard to get painted black. Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't know maniac. Fragile soul, fragile soul. Never knows how to act. Give me back, give me back. Give me that beautiness. You don't know how to say it. You don't know how to act. It just goes shadow
Hello again, everyone. Welcome to St Mary's Stadium, the home of Southampton Football Club. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Southampton against Leicester City.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Strong piece of defending and clearing. Elsewhere, there's been a penalty awarded. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a penalty for West Ham United. Up steps Mark Noble. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can he score with a penalty? And it's wide, miles wide. Shocking penalty. 5 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Two changes for Southampton today. Yannick Vestergaard plays alongside Jack Stevens in the heart of defence. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. This with a chance to go into the lead now. There it is, first goal of the game. And coming this early, the promise of more to come.
Well, it was a decent move and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Read the intentions. James. Benkovic. We can hear now from Alan McInally at Vicarage Road, and there's been a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Hale. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there. Very good work from the team that goes for goal. Fantastic save. Corner played into the middle. Good stop by the goalkeeper. They've equalised here. So away we go at 1-1. There's the interception. Could be a cross here, could be dangerous. Thomas. And the attempt to thread the ball through just failed. For those in the middle, and the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. Alan McInally is at the London Stadium today with some news of a goal.
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 34 minutes played, 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Patiently building up. It's a good hit. Brave blocking. Hale. Opportunity in a wider area. Really good chance, no one on him. Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. It's the best I can say.
James. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. It's good attacking play, they've got a corner from it, maybe a chance for a goal. Let's just drop back to that equalising goal. Allen swung in from the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. James. Thomas. They've set it up well for the cross. Intercepted well. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time. Time now for the second half to start. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Needed to be brave, and he was. Hansen. We can hear now from Alan McAnally at Vicarage Road, and there's been a goal, Alan.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Probing the pass. This might be it! 2 for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Off we go again, 2-1. Just take a note of this for you football lovers. EA Sports will be bringing you the round of 16 EFL Cup fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting Chelsea.
Well, looks like 2 evenly matched teams to me, and I'm looking forward to it.
Penalty at Brighton.
It's a penalty for Everton. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Chance. Oh, lovely. Straight down the middle. Always tough for goalkeeper. 57 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McAnally, of course. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Buffal. Keeping the ball is one thing, but they've got to try and open up the opposition. It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. James. He's won it back easily. Striding forward, purposefully. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Closing minutes for Southampton, and they're in trouble.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of aerial balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Well, let's hear about a goal at the London Stadium. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 75 minutes played. 3-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Now James. To Thomas. That's the way to win the ball back. We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs. Needs to say cool, and that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Nathan Redmond. They're very proud, these Southampton fans, of what the team has achieved. They've been in the lower divisions not that long ago, but they want to win here, and they certainly want to draw, that's for sure.
Well, St Mary's is turning up the volume, but I'm not sure it's going to be loud enough.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Attacking now. Oh, it's off the bar!
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Now they've
minutes.
got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Possession given away once more.
And there it is, the final whistle.
And that is...
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. Said I'd give you everything. I'll stay with you. Ooh, 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 got this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. You know so tight that I get it. You've been always saving me fine. So yeah, she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner. See me holding on, it's you that I'm trying to serve. Running round in circles here, we never seem to learn. If I let you go now, let the soul out. We used to spin my world around and be the judge and jury, executioner. Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. You've been always saving me fine. So yeah, she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm broken in two. I'm broken in two. So tight that I get it. You've been always saving me fine. So yeah, she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? And I'll say it again, I'll say it again, again, again. Will it come tonight? Or we can turn the bands, we can turn the bands. If I could meet you halfway home, does that make you the cure? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. You've been always saving me fine. So yeah, she don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner.